Well, there's a crazy story for you about a young TV presenter who all of a sudden collapsed and died during a live sports broadcast. And this was broadcasted to thousands of people. How's it going, you guys? I'm Landon. In the last video, I asked all of you, what do you think the punishment should be for murder? And this is what you all said down here. Today's common question of the day is, what do you guys watch on TV? Well, for thousands of you, you probably witnessed death live on TV. Just yesterday, I talked about this crazy news story about a man who filmed himself shooting a TV reporter. There was two of them who was dead. And there was a third one shot as well who ended up in the hospital. And today, I'm talking about this TV presenter. This guy right here who's circled in red, he all of a sudden collapsed and died. The man isn't identified as of yet at the time of this recording. He was presenting an award when he just all of a sudden fell. He was pronounced dead at the scene. A large group of people gathered around the man to try to help him out. This obstructed the camera views. Then the clip finally turns off. The video was later uploaded onto the internet for millions of other people to view. Moving on to Macaulay Culkin, who just turned 35 years old. He's known for his big role in the movie Home Alone back in 1990. With that being of much success, he went on to make number 2 in 1992. He was a very young movie star making millions of dollars. Unfortunately, he got older and got involved with drugs, but more recently he's pursuing a musical career. And it seems like he's doing okay because we don't really hear about him too often, and that's kind of a good thing. Someone else being talked about quite a bit right now, well, he's always talked about, but just a little bit more recently, and I'm talking about Justin Bieber. And that's because his song, What Do You Mean, is set to come out tomorrow. This has been a very highly anticipated song. It has been advertised like crazy. So many celebrities are holding up signs advertising his song. I will for sure be doing a review tomorrow. I actually can't wait to listen to it to see if, if he's still there, if he's still got it. Also just announced that after 5 years, Justin Bieber is going to be back on the MTV VMAs performing. So Justin Bieber fans out there, get ready for one crazy award show. I will be up all night filming videos for you guys, keeping you filled in with the VMAs. And especially since Miley Cyrus is hosting it, it's going to get crazy. There's no telling what Miley Cyrus is going to do. And I'm not sure what song Justin Bieber is going to be singing, but something tells me it's going to be his recent hit song, Where Are You Now? And also, What Do You Mean will probably be performed as well. Because millions of people will be tuned in this night, and that's a good way for people to listen to his new song and want to go buy it. So guess what? Usain Bolt, with no surprise, just won his race to advance him to the World Championship race in the 200 meter. He clocked in at 19.96 seconds in Beijing semi-finals, just beating out the two-time drug cheater Justin Gatlin. Bolt won his race very easily and led up near the end of the race to celebrate. After he won his race, he was being filmed on camera by a guy on a Segway. Well, that guy got a little bit too close to Bolt and he actually ran him over, which was so shocking, and the crowd reacted to this. Because if he got injured, this would probably cost Usain Bolt's championship race, which would have resulted in him losing millions of dollars. Just look how dangerous this was. Bolt flipped right over. He was then assisted up from the ground, but he was seen holding his leg. So hopefully he's A-okay, and because I want to see this guy win the championship. And I'm so excited to see him in the next Summer Olympics, which is coming up soon. Okay, this next story is a truly touching story. And it's when new DNA evidence freed a Pennsylvania man who spent 34 years in prison for rape and murder that he did not do. This guy's name is Vogel, and he was released from the state correctional institution after being put there back in 1976. Well, now he's 63 years old, and over this years, he's always maintained his innocence. Well, it's nice to say that he's finally free from any wrongdoing. I really do think that the state should award him a whole bunch of money, just give him millions of dollars, because you've pretty much taken away his whole life. I mean, he was convicted for 34 years, and everyone believed that he did something very wrong. I'm not sure how I really feel. Let me know what you guys think about the whole thing. Okay, over in Oklahoma, gun stores declare Muslim-free zones. Take a look at this sign right here. It says, guns are welcome on premises. And then above that sign, there's another sign. It says, this privately owned business is a Muslim-free establishment. We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. Thank you. The owner was telling social media that they don't want any terrorists or Muslim clans to be buying guns in his store. He does not support it. Now, this is very racist. This is assuming that all Muslims are freaking terrorists. Okay, this next story is super crazy. Where a Michigan woman, 44-year-old Candy, kept her disabled adult sister in the closet for 6 or 7 years. And she was there with little food, water, or clothing. And she had a bucket for urination. Candy was charged with unlawful imprisonment, voluntary adult abuse, and embezzlement from a vulnerable adult. I'm just so glad police found the disabled sister and was able to free her from the closet, which represents like a jail cell. What do you guys think should happen to Candy? Well, there you go. That's all your news stories for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Can't wait. So what do you guys think of this video? Hopefully you guys liked it, and I can't wait to make tomorrow's video, which is TGIF Friday video, and then I get the weekend off, and then the award show is on this Sunday, the VMA MTV Awards. That night is going to be overloaded with videos. There's going to be so many videos, you guys are not going to know what to do. Okay, bye.